Hello Sagittarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing a financial reading for you involving your money and possible career. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read, so take what's for you, leave the rest. But stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the video, the energy from the video, from the time you see the reading to a few weeks out. We're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle to kind of see where you're sitting at right now, what's going on for you, maybe what you're going to end up having to focus on. I feel like saying it hasn't quite happened yet for someone, but you will. You're going to be like, oh, that doesn't sound like me, and then a few weeks down the road, don't be surprised that it has you thinking back on this video. I just feel like saying that. Okay. What do we have for Sag at this time? We have Imagine in the reverse, so it is a protection message. Your imagination running away with you. I don't feel like it's your imagination running away from you in a bad direction. I feel like it's thinking bigger, thinking on a bigger level, on a bigger scale, thinking of what you want the future to be like. And there's a possibility of over imagining it for yourself. Not that it won't happen eventually that way, but to when that way it seems to be like when that's obviously it. I keep shuffling and nothing's coming out, so let me move on from that. I just kept shuffling while I was talking. I feel like you have big dreams, big things that you are in the making or in the works for you, whether it be business, your job, promotions, whatever it is that you're wanting. I think you're like thinking big. Somebody just started a job and you already got yourself thinking about, boy, one day I'm going to be the CEO, right? I feel like you're pushing your limits on it, like so that when you put such a high price tag sometimes on the things that you're doing or the things that you want for the future, that when a little bit of failure happens or something doesn't go as fast as you'd like or go your way, it's like completely stops you in your tracks and kills the whole vibe. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't even have came here, right? That's kind of what it feels like. I feel like saying don't do that. We have the number 20 here. Let's read from the book for you guys on this. Imagine. Essential meanings: turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions. The Oracle's message: who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver messages of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Your prosperity message. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it, without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if your dreams really will come true. Yes, don't give up on your dreams. I feel like I need to retell what I said earlier. I'm not saying to give up on those dreams. Have those high hopes and aspirations, but don't feel like it's going to come soon, because not everybody gets everything laid to them. A lot of us have to work for it, and I feel like for a lot of you this is the case. You're going to really work hard. You're going to do it for some time, and you will slowly see over time. Don't give up. I've said this to you guys a lot. Don't give up because you have some setbacks, all right? All right, Sag. What does Sag need to know at this time? What is Sag facing? What are you up against? 8 of Wands in the reverse, and this is a happy, positive energy. Could be about gifts, fast energy moving towards you. It is in the reverse, so I feel like you're feeling like this is taking too long. Once again, going back to this, feeling like things are you're in a great frame of mind though. You're ready. You're pushing forward. You want to succeed in whatever it is you're doing, and you will succeed in whatever it is you're doing. just know that it does take time. It's not going to come as fast as you want it to, no matter how good you are at what you do. You have the King of Pentacles. You're staying focused, though. You're needing to stay focused on the task at hand, even when things don't seem like they're going quite the way you want. Know that you are in the right frame of mind. You are in the right mindset to, I feel like building businesses, building rapport with, and ending up being in that position, being in that hot seat. This might be where you want to be. As the Emperor, you're looking for this. Right now, this is you. You're focused on it. You're not quite there yet, but you're focused on what it is that you want and striving for it. Just know that it will take some time to get exactly where you want to be. All right, we have, coming out here, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Moon card. This is about something being kept from you. I feel like this is saying, because this is a card of change, I feel like something that comes out in the open for you, something that will change things, will change the way you look at things and the way things are going. I feel like with this secret, it's something, someone holds you in high esteem. Someone is proud of you that won't tell you or hasn't told you. Maybe they weren't the type of person to say things like that, but I feel like they're holding, know that whoever it is, even though they don't speak on it, they're very proud of the progress you're making in life and the changes that you're making. That's what it feels like to me. Anything else here for Sagittarius at this time? Anything else? Progress. Something about the progress you're making. Okay, we have these that came out together. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. Yes, if somebody has asked something. We have the Seven of Swords. Boy, the Seven of Swords keeps popping up here in these reads. Ooh. Three of Swords. Someone may be dealing with, I just went through this with Leo, my Leo reading as well. Someone may hurt you by taking something from you and causing distrust. I want to put this over to the side here. This is dealing with this energy here. I do feel like with this Knight of Cups, is telling you to not lead with your heart in a situation. Trusting in someone. I feel like trusting in someone to do the right thing. They may not do the right thing. This is just a warning, I feel. You have this Ace of Swords. You're gifted with the power of communication. Let someone know ahead of time that they can ask you for anything, because there's a chance that someone might take it that you don't think. They may just take something from you, whether it be a possession or some money. It just feels like some needing to put something out on your sleeve, right? Needing to put your heart on your sleeve, not just letting them know. I feel like just letting them know ahead of time that that they can ask you for anything. This may not change that outcome depending on the person, but I feel like it could avoid something really bad happening here. We have the Three of Pentacles. Whoever this is may not be this is signifying that it's someone that doesn't think like you do, that it thinks on a different level, that doesn't it feels like they don't, you are in a movement of prosperity, pushing for what you want, getting ahead, getting the things you want. I don't think this person feels like they ever can, and this may be what causes them to take. So be mindful of that. You do have the Chariot. It came out straight up with this on top. It's definitely going to be a movement forward for them. I feel like you leading someone else in a better direction, talking to them. You have the gift of voice. You can tell someone that they can do better, will do better, and tell them where you started, where you came from, or how you feel about the way things are going for you. I do feel like someone, whoever it is that does this or is dealing with this, there may be someone who stole from you in the past as well, took some things from you, and they are all broken up about it. That maybe this Three of Swords is about them. You may have cut them off. I feel like you need to talk to this person. If someone who did some things against you in the past, I feel like they can't, even though someone does ill will to you, doesn't mean that you have to wish ill will on them. And let them know that you don't feel that way, that you've gotten over whatever happened, and that they can do better, be better. And I do feel like this is you leading them down a better path, leading someone down a better path that isn't thinking about the situation the same as you were. All right, I am going to pull some cards for clarity on the energy that is out here. We have the Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. I'm putting this right here. I feel like this is about, because the Five of Pentacles is about bare times, right? It's about being left out in the cold, not having lack. This tree has no leaves, and instead of their nice light leaves, they've got coins holding down, heavy coins weighing them down, breaking their back. I feel like this is a lean time. This is a time of things going that hurt you, possibly mentally, physically, financially. It's in the reverse. I feel like it's with this energy here, and this is definitely big changes coming your way. You've gone through a lot through your lifetime, and I feel like there are definitely changes on the rise that where it'll be your tree is going to bloom, right? I feel like I see like this, envision this, what are those trees? The cherry blossoms. It feels like a cherry blossom tree, just all beautiful. And the wind blowing, those videos you see where these trees and the petals are falling, that's what I feel like is coming your way. All right, anything else here for Sag at this time to clarify the energy that is here? Okay. This one was face down, so I feel like it was amongst cards that they wanted you to see. This one was in the upright, but I'm not going to show you quite yet what it is, because that's your ending card, because it did fall and it was on the floor. Okay, we starting off here with the Ten of Wands. This is Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Magician in the reverse. The Ten of Wands, I feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens on you. You might be you got a lot weighing on your shoulders. See how heavy that looks, but you're still trucking. You're still moving on. That's what I feel about this this energy here. It's about your overall situations here. You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles, when I see it in the upright, is about juggling things, having a lot. It could be emotions. It could be money. It could be, you're trying to really stay afloat. You're trying to rob from Peter, Peter, Paul. I say that a lot, I know, but that's what it feels like ups and downs constantly. It's in the reverse. I feel like there's going to come a time here when you really feel overburdened. You feel like you're working hard, and things aren't coming to fruition like you wanted. And it comes back to this energy here. Don't overthink things. Don't overthink it to a point where you let yourself fail, or you force yourself into failure. I feel like the time is coming where you're not going to have to do this anymore. You're not going to have to, but it's all in timing. And you have the Magician in the reverse here. This is feeling like you can't see it all. Whenever I see the Magician, and I've never heard other readers say this, but not ones that I've watched before, but I always feel like this, the magicians see everything's on the table that they need to succeed. They have control of everything, you know what I'm saying? And when I see this come up in a read, not always, but at times like this, it feels like it's in the reverse because you don't have all the cards on the table right now. You can't see everything clearly yet. Things are being kept. The seeds of change are mulling around. They're mowing around, but you can't see it. It's being kept from you right yet. It's not time for you to see it all yet. You can't see it all clearly. And then we're ending with the sun. This is the card that flew out onto the floor, soaring, I feel like saying. You have I want to say destiny, a great destiny coming for you, a great happiness, a great, a solid time, a time of warmth and relaxation. And look at this kid is riding bareback on a, it looks like a wild horse, right? I feel like it's like bigger than you ever would have imagined it would be. Something magical. Wow, love it. All right, let's see. Is there anything else here? Let's talk about anything else that is being asked here. We have the Six of Coins. Definitely, this is something positive coming in. It's a gift of some sort that you didn't have to earn. When I see this, I feel like you didn't, it's not something that you had to earn. Something is given freely, and it comes in here. It could be extra money, some kind of a, I feel like telling somebody child support check maybe. Something massive though, something that you don't expect, right? And it's not something like a paycheck. It's something, some funding that comes through, that it's not something that you had to work hard to earn. It's something that comes easily. Very nice, very nice. Anything else for Sag at this time? Four of Cups. Don't take for granted whatever this is that comes in. I feel like someone's going to offer up some money to you. I feel like for some of you, some money gets offered to you freely, no attachments, but you may be you may be over here worrying about you know, what somebody wants to get out of the situation if they give you this. Or I feel like if a check comes and you don't know exactly who it's from, it could be from some insurance company, possibly some kind of company you feel like you've never heard of, right? Dividends of some sort that's owed to you, right? I feel like don't throw the check away. Somebody may think it's a scam or something, but you need to look into that, because I feel like there's a possibility of overlooking some money and losing out because you're not focusing on what it is. And it's something that is definitely owed to you and given freely. Just so you're aware. All right, Sag, I'm going to pull a Queen of the Moon oracle for you at this time. I'm not going to read from the book on these oracles. I'm just going to tell you how it makes me feel before I close the read. Okay, what does Sag need to know? Anything else Sag needs to know before I close this read for them at this time? What else does Sag need to know or focus on? Oh, wow, that's a lot. What? Hey. We're going to keep them. All right, you have resilience. This kind of reminds me of the Ten of Wands, you know, having things weighing you down. You got a lot on your shoulders, but you're resilient. You are able to keep on trucking, keep going, and keep moving in the proper direction, even though you got burdens you're carrying along with you. I'm going to put this up here. You have balance, finding balance in your situation, becoming more balanced because of it, enlightening yourself. I feel like something to do with, I know the Queen of the Moon oracle deals with the moon phases, and this is the waning gibbous. I feel like feeling a little clouded, maybe needing a rest as well. I feel like you got a lot going on, a lot hanging and weighing on your mind there. See it? But you have everything you need. You don't have to worry, because this is illuminating your path. The moon is illuminating your path. And I feel like you'll be able to come out of whatever it is you're going through at this time with flying colors and with more clarity. Okay, you have resistance. Standing for what it is that you want. Keep fighting for it. I just feel like saying don't give up even when things go wrong. Believe that you are manifesting things in that you need. You just can't see it yet. And then you have pleasure. You're going to be able to revel in the results in the future here. Doing some things that you want to do. Going places that you want to go. having things that you want to have. All right, Sag, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.